Greetings petrolheads, welcome back to Automation the Car Company Tycoon game, and continuing with the ESE campaign, I will now be making another, entry-level supercar, if you will. Hey, look at that. For 2002, I think this is a little bit too modern, though. This does not look like 2002 to me. So instead, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go from mid-engine. Let's see, where is the? Yeah, this. I'm gonna take the same body basically as I did before for the other one, the ESE Tornado, I think we called it. And again, I'm gonna be basing the engine off of the 5-liter block. And then making it slightly smaller, but more rev hungry, if you will. Gonna make this from aluminium. Then mid-longitudinal, I guess, is gonna offer more space, and then the wishbones front and rear. And then I guess fiberglass for the body, because it's lighter than aluminium. Let's see, let's look at the engine bay. Yeah, longitudinal is probably the better choice here. Alright. Start with the lip. And now, because, pop-up headlights are no longer a thing in 2002, we gotta think of something else for the design. Because we did use pop-up headlights in the 1994 model, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? Which way do we want to take this design? I think that's gonna be it. Ah, damn it. Can't put any lights further up there. Okay. So what we need to do is place this further down. Also need to rotate this slightly. Maybe an indicator in here? Something like this, perhaps? Although, this doesn't look that bad. Obviously what we need now is like a badge and a bumper and a roof scoop. Oh, not a roof scoop, a hood scoop. Playing too much Need for Speed Underground 2 recently. You know what? We could place one of these down here like so. Actually, I want to make this thinner. Like that. And then place a number plate like here. And what else to be? What if I go for yeah, okay, I like that. And then some fog lights down here, perhaps. Okay, then a something on the bonnet. A something on the bonnet, which isn't even the bonnet, technically speaking, because there is no engine up front. Just for aesthetic purposes, we could also add some vents here on this panel, which I think I'm gonna do. Does this even help with cooling? It does, but only slightly. It's fine though. What else we need? We need some door handles. Like right there. Also gonna fit some vents up here again. Which ones? Is that gonna be enough? 404.8 kilojoule per second? I don't know. We got a V8 to build into this thing, and it has to be more powerful than its predecessor, which had 450 horsepower. And I'm gonna go for something else here. I'm gonna go instead for one of those. Excuse me. What? 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 Okay, well, in that case, I think we gotta do something different. Wait, this provides so much cooling? Just get this down here and we'll be fine. Not quite. 427.7 is not enough cooling. Probably. This will be though. Okay, as far as rear designs go, I think let's start with the taillights. Let's make this of equal length to the other one. And then put the badge up here. I'm gonna put the indicators like down separately, like here or so. And then as far as rear bumpers go, I think we've had this one on the previous generation. Pretty sure we did. And we also got this fixture up front, so that is okay. And some vents on the bottom here as well, somewhere. So, now let's recolor this thing. That actually doesn't look that bad, this color. So, I think I'm gonna stick with this just for some variety, I guess. Also, what else I need to check is the maximum possible tire width. Currently, 235s up front. 245s are probably gonna be fine. 295s on the rear are probably also gonna be fine. So let us go back here and apply that. Rear drive, and then let's go to the engine tab. So, the 2001 ESE 5 liter. Just so you know, I changed the Conqueror's taillights slightly to make them a little bit bigger, and I also removed one muffler. And I changed the units to Newton meters temporarily to give me an idea of how much, give me a better idea of how much torque an engine is producing. So we're gonna lower the stroke ratio of this thing. 4.6 liters is what we've been rocking in the previous generation as well of the ESE Tornado. Let's now go for the more expensive Conrads, so they can take the higher revs. We get valve float, that's okay, we're gonna change that. 435 horsepower, we can easily top that. 440. 450. Yeah. Yeah, I think let's go for race exhausts. This thing is gonna be loud. I can tell you that much for free. 497, 499. Oh, come on. $500 horsepower. Okay. 500 horsepower. And I think we're gonna offer this with two options, a manual or a sequential gearbox, because 2002 is about that time where that becomes a thing, like having the option between those two. I'm not gonna go with the most expensive differential, which is the electric one. Two 45s up front should be good. alloy rims, I guess. And then... no, let's go with 4 pistons all around. Fully clad on the tray. We have way too much cooling. Let's see. We're gonna put some quality into the aerodynamics here. 2 seats, sport interior, standard CD. Yeah, let's give it stability control as well. It's about that time where, you know, these sort of cars have everything in that regard. I'm gonna go with active sport suspension here. Okay, drivability is okay, 47. We got a little bit of oversteer, which we can fix by... we actually got quite a lot of oversteer. There we go. 48.9 drivability, 58.6 sportiness. And an acceleration time of 3.6 seconds. That is very fast. Well, actually, were we using carbon fiber for the chassis previously? Yeah, I think we were. I think we certainly were. So let's see. Yep, that brought weight down quite a lot. Also made the oversteer come back. There we go. Ah, the ride height was perfect. 3.5 seconds, 307.7 kilometers an hour. Wow. And that quarter mile time. Wow. That is really fast. Man. This thing goes like absolute hell. The more I look at these taillights, the less fond I am of them. Now's not the time to change them. I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm gonna show you next time. But let's worry about like fine-tuning right now. So this is the ESE Tornado Mk II. This is the 5-liter 6-speed manual transmission. Oh, also, we should go to 2002, which gives us 1 horsepower just like that. So we're gonna go slightly leaner on the fuel mixture, which will mean that economy is actually a little bit better now. 0.3 liters of 0.3 liters per 100 kilometer of a difference is not that bad for just 1 click. That's the 2002 4.6 NA 500. Okay, as far as that, yeah. Clone this one. Wait. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, it looked like the 0 to 100 would be the same because it was yellow first. Now it's green when I switch between manual and sequential. And I was gonna say that feels a little bit weird that the that the manual gearbox would shift just as quickly as the sequential one. Let's look at that. Wow, the acceleration on this thing is actually really, really good. Yeah, okay, I like it. 6-speed sequential transmission ST. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like or a comment if you did. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.